Welcome to the College of Human Sciences and Humanities. I'm Interim Dean, Dr. Samuel Gladden. On behalf of the college, I extend greetings to you and encourage you to investigate the exciting opportunities for study described by our faculty in the videos included on this page. Our faculty offer truly transformative learning experiences for their students, and we are pleased you are looking to us as you make decisions about applying to the university. The College of Human Sciences and Humanities is home to 5 departments, which consist of 15 undergraduate programs. Our disciplines are diverse, spanning from fitness and human performance to anthropology to humanities, and our faculty have received some of the highest awards in their professions, including national level teaching awards and Fulbright fellowships. While they are internationally recognized for their excellence as researchers, scholars, and artists, our faculty are also deeply committed to their students' learning experiences, often inviting students to work alongside them in research and other discipline-related activities. In addition to our 15 degree-granting undergraduate programs, the College of Human Sciences and Humanities is home to a host of minors, all of which complement the majors we provide. Our college is learner-centered, and we regard learning as a lifelong endeavor. We value the whole student, and we offer educational opportunities both in and out of the classroom, including applied study, research work in labs, and experiential learning opportunities. Our programs offer flexibility in scheduling and modes of delivery, helping us meet the needs of both full-time and part-time students. In fact, just under half of our students attend part-time. Our majors represent great diversity in race and ethnicity, and our college embraces UHCL status as an Hispanic serving institution. Not only are we home to almost 800 undergraduate majors of Hispanic origin, but we also offer a minor in Latinx and Latin American Studies, and our faculty sponsor the student group LISTA, which stands for Latinx and Indigenous Students Taking Action. Home to over 1,900 undergraduate majors, almost 1/3 of all undergraduate majors at UHCL, HSH stands ready to welcome you as you take your first steps toward a bold new adventure. Our faculty and I look forward to hearing from you as you make decisions about applying and choosing majors. Please feel free to contact any of the faculty who appear in the videos to follow. If you would like to contact me directly, you may do so by emailing me at hsh@uhcl.edu. Come join us, and let's move forward together.
I'm Stuart Larson. I'm the Department Chair for Communication and Studio Arts.
My name is Jason Makepeace. I'm the sculpture professor at the University of Houston Clear Lake.
Hey all, this is Clay Leonard. I am an assistant professor of ceramics here at the University of Houston Clear Lake.
Hi, I'm Lauren Castro, and I'm the printmaking professor here at UHCL.
Where we do stone carving and lost wax bronze foundry.
We have courses in graphic design, advertising design, digital illustration, typographic design, information graphics, digital photography, portrait photography, 3D animation, and 3D modeling.
And this is the Art and Design Program's Woodshop Studio.
This is the lovely printmaking studio in the Arbor Building.
So many different facilities and rooms here. You can see a bunch of kilns here and some state-of-the-art. There we go, electric computerized ones here.
This is the Sculpture Studio and Design Studio for the Art and Design Program.
This is our video production facility and green screen studio.
We have clay mixers where students learn and mix their own clay. And then, 2 gas kilns and a raku kiln.
Oh, look at those colors!
Have you read a funny tweet, watched an eye-opening documentary, or gotten motivated by a public relations campaign? I'm Dr. Brent Keiss, Director of the Undergraduate Communication Program at the University of Houston Clear Lake. Students excited about the prospect of producing messages for mass audiences through video, social media, campaigns, and design will feel right at home as a communication major. Our program stresses creative content production, and students add to personal portfolios showcasing their work in preparation for entering the job market. We have caring faculty with professional practice in the field, and students get hands-on experience through internships and courses, such as public relations campaigns where students write copy and design materials for real clients, or narrative video production where students produce short, Hollywood-inspired videos from writing a script to shooting and editing, or students in publication design using software like Photoshop and Illustrator to design graphic products for offset printing. Our faculty sincerely enjoy seeing our students' creativity thrive, and we'd be thrilled to have you produce your creative content here with us.
Welcome. I am the department chair for Clinical Health and Applied Sciences, which is one of the departments in what we call Human Sciences and Humanities here at UHCL. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about some of our programs in the Clinical Health and Applied Sciences, and I'll have the program directors introduce themselves and explain a little bit about their programs today. So first, we have social work.
Everyone, I'm Dr. Heather Cannonberg, and I'm in our undergraduate social work program at UHCL. We are a nationally accredited program that has a curricular emphasis on social justice woven throughout our coursework. Because of accreditation, we do have what's called secondary admission. That means you come to Clear Lake and do a few prerequisite courses before applying to the program. In addition, BSW students learn about theory and ethics as well as the applied skills of social work. So we have a rigorous academic program that prepares students, and we also have a year-long internship program built in before each student graduates. We have top-notch internship settings that serve diverse populations such as veterans, children, immigrants and refugees, LGBTQ+ populations, and more. Social work is a rewarding field. It's about daily engagement with diverse people, and it's way more than the stereotype of child welfare workers. So students can graduate from UHCL and after passing the exam, go straight to work to help make a difference in the quality of life of people in their community. Ultimately, if you want to help people, or as we say, help people help themselves, whether your focus is individuals, families, or communities, social work is the way to do that.
Thank you so much. And now we'll move to nursing.
Hi, my name is Dr. Karen Alexander, and I am the Director of Nursing. And we're going to talk about, well, I'm going to talk about today some of the programs that we have. We have a refresher program for nurses wanting to return back to the clinical arena. And our main program is the RN to BSN program, which is fully ASIN accredited. Our program focuses on leadership and management, so we are building nurses to the next level. We take nurses who hold an associate degree, a diploma in nursing, or who have just graduated and is awaiting NCLEX testing. We deliver flexible hybrid courses in a student-centered, mentored environment by nursing instructors who are PhD prepared. And so you can do this program and complete it in as few as 2 to 3 semesters, attending full-time, or up to 7 semesters part-time. And here's the good news. You can flex back and forth. You can do part-time, you can do full-time. Think of it as Burger King, have it your way. We offer one of the lowest tuition rates. We offer transfer and in-house scholarships. Additionally, if you are already a nurse at any HCA facility, they will pay your tuition forward. We also welcome international and military nurses to apply. So we know that you want more information now. So why don't you attend one of our upcoming virtual information sessions? We have a few coming up, October 27th, November 6th, December 7th, and you can visit www.uhcl.edu/nursing. It'll take you right to the nursing page. So stay tuned for more to come and more new programs to come. We hope to see you and hear from you soon.
Thank you so much. Now we'll move to our last program, which is fitness and human performance.
Hi, everyone. I'm Denise Kaz, and I'm the Program Director for Fitness and Human Performance. The Fitness and Human Performance Program provides online, hybrid, and hands-on courses in our state-of-the-art human performance laboratories, which are located in UH Clear Lake's newly constructed Recreation and Wellness Building. This Bachelor of Science degree prepares students for careers in physical therapy, occupational therapy, chiropractic medicine, strength and conditioning, health and promotion and corporate wellness programs, as well as exercise testing and prescription. Additionally, we now offer an FHP degree with an early childhood through grade 12 PE certification that provides the skills necessary to teach physical education and other subjects, as well as coach in school settings. Our goal is to provide graduates with a strong academic and practical knowledge base to work in a variety of exercise and health-related careers, or to pursue clinical graduate degrees. You'll be learning from highly trained professors committed to your success, who will introduce you to the fundamental scientific aspects of exercise and health through courses in exercise physiology, nutrition, biomechanics, sports medicine, and health promotion, among others. Our degree provides access to careers that are so beneficial to improving the health of others. And this is so important, especially given the current health status of many in our nation. We'd love to have you in our program. Thank you.
And thank you everyone today. And we welcome you students. We'll be excited to have you as part of our department. And so good luck, and we hope to see you soon.
Right, welcome to the liberal arts. My name is Sri Rekha Subramanian. I'm a faculty in humanities and also the department chair of liberal arts. And I'm so excited to introduce to you all the program directors of our wonderful department. I'm going to start with Dr. Sussman in history.
Thank you very much, Dr. Subramanian. This is Cengiz Sisman, Dr. Cengiz Sisman, I'm the history program director. One would ask why we should study history. First of all, everything has a history. Studying history is such a fundamental intellectual activity, and one would think that what is math to natural science, history to social science and humanities. A degree in history offers some of the best intellectual and life training available and makes us better critical thinkers and decision makers. It provides us identity, which is essential for global and good citizenship. It builds empathy through studying the lives and struggles of others in different places and different times. And understanding others is our moral obligation to ourselves and to humanity. And perhaps more importantly, studying history can help us land great jobs because it teaches us the skill set that we need in almost every profession. For example, some celebrities and politicians with history degrees include, but not limited to, Prince Charles, George W. Bush, Gordon Brown, former British Prime Minister, actor Edward Norton, comedian Steve Carell, the CEO of American Express, Ken Chanel, a former CEO of Hewlett Packard, Charlie Florina, CEO of Bank of America, Brian Moynihan, and finally CEO of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki, and the list continues. At the University of Houston Clear Lake, we have fabulous programs at graduate and undergraduate level. Come and join us in making history at our university. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Costello in presenting her program.
Hi, I'm Dr. Costello, Program Director in the Humanities. The humanities allow us to find meaning in our world through an understanding of humanity in all its rich complexity, from distant past cultures to the diverse societies of today's world. A humanities major offers classes in philosophy, literature, history, art, and art history. Our classes also offer skills that are critical and valued in every workplace: critical thinking, writing, and analysis. We will help you develop the strong communication skills that you need to thrive in the fluid work environments of the future. I teach classes in ancient art history and museum studies. I love telling stories about history and about the objects from which we learn history. When we think of storytelling, we tend to think about made-up stories, but the real stories of history are more fascinating than anything I could ever invent. Teaching means not only telling these stories, but teaching students how to construct their own understanding of the past by critically evaluating evidence and using it to build inferences in order to develop a deeper understanding of past cultures. I hope you'll join us in the humanities. Now I'll pass the screen to Dr. Markeline.
Thank you, Dr. Costello. I'm Dr. Markeline, Program Director in Literature. In literature classes, you can examine the power of the imagination in creative literary works that explore the complexity of human experiences, perspectives, and cultures. You can also learn to support your ideas as you engage closely with text and develop nuanced, critical, and creative thinking and writing skills. Many literature majors become teachers for at least part of their careers, and you can combine your literature major with a teacher's certificate from UHCL's College of Education. Our master's students in literature frequently teach by day in public or private schools before attending graduate seminars in late afternoons and evenings. Now, teaching isn't the only career option for literature graduates. Cultural knowledge, critical thinking, and communication skills create opportunities in the worlds of nonprofit, government, online, corporate, or small businesses. Literature graduates also work in journalism, publishing, communications, public relations, job training, as literature majors intelligently and efficiently process information, solve problems, and communicate results. What we love to do in literature classes is to linger over the richness and subtlety of language. This work sharpens your thinking, provides opportunity for reflection upon important questions, and gives space for you to express yourself effectively and creatively. Thank you for your interest in literature and in all of the liberal arts, and we look forward to seeing you in our classes.
Hi, I am Dr. Beth Henches. I am an associate professor of psychology, and I am the department chair. And I'm joined today by Dr. Moreno.
Yeah, hi, I'm Dr. Georgina Moreno, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology.
Gina, what do these three things have in common? COVID, Black Lives Matter, and online learning.
At first glance, they're all problems or issues that we're dealing with right now in 2020. However, these are all issues that as professors of psychology, we discuss in our classrooms. So we can consider how with COVID-19, for example, in my biological basis of behavior course, we talk about the implications of COVID-19 when it comes to our neurological and biological systems. We talk about Black Lives Matter in social psychology, right? So our social psychologists are interested in studying the attitudes and biases that drive this movement and how we can better understand what's going on there. All of these different issues are important to consider in the context of psychology.
Yeah, so like Dr. Moreno was mentioning, like all of these are topics that you might study in psychology. And so if you are a psychology major and taking classes in psych, it's not unusual for people to think what I want to be is a therapist, which is clinical psychology. And that is a branch of psychology, but it is only one out of 5 major areas according to the American Psychological Association. So, and some of the ones that Dr. Moreno mentioned is like social psychology, which is the study of human behavior in social contexts, where you might study things like prejudice, discrimination, stereotyping, developmental psychology, where you study human development, which can be from infancy all the way through aging. And also Dr. Moreno, your area, which is bio or neuropsychology.
Yeah, so biological psychology is the study of the biological mechanisms that drive our behavior. I also study cognitive psychology, so looking at what's the psychology behind our the various ways of thinking, right? So our decision making, all of these different different branches of cognition.
And because psychology studies so many different things, it can lead to many different types of careers. Obviously, if you think you want to become a clinical psychologist, psychology is an appropriate major, but that would involve going to graduate school. Psychologists also work in a wide variety of fields. Obviously, we are psychologists, but neither one of us is a clinical psychologist. So as researchers, as academics, but people also work in nonprofit agencies, in businesses, even in banking. And if you think you want to do a pre-professional type of program, so go into law or physical therapy or physician's assistant, psychology is actually a very appropriate major because it is a science-based major, and we emphasize that very much in our degree program. The scientific method, so you take classes in research methods and statistics, but our program also emphasizes diversity in our programming. So you do have to actually take classes on diverse populations. Our classes are interactive, so they're relatively small and the faculty tend to do more than lecture. And we also offer opportunities for undergraduate research participation because faculty are active researchers and need assistance in their programming. And so one of the benefits of being a psych major at UHCL is that you get research opportunities even as an undergraduate major.
Welcome to the Department of Social and Cultural Sciences. I'm Christine Kovic, the current department chair, and we have 6 undergraduate majors and many more minors. We're concerned with understanding and solving social issues in the United States and globally. Through our majors, you'll improve your critical thinking skills, your knowledge and awareness of diversity and inequality, and you'll sharpen your research skills. You'll also have multiple opportunities for hands-on and experiential learning. We'll now hear from each of our 6 majors, starting with Dr. Curtis in anthropology.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria Curtis. I'm the program director for anthropology and cross-cultural and global studies. UHCL is a great place to study and gain skills to work in a global city and a changing world. We have a robust online and a parallel face-to-face program. We offer expertise in diversity, world cultures, globalization, and cross-cultural mediation. All of these are valuable skills in today's job market. We offer a unique focus on understanding diversity in its broadest sense in the United States and across the world. Our courses are centered around cross-cultural communication, research methods, critical thinking, social scientific writing, and quantitative research. Themes that run through our courses are social justice, international and global studies, Latin American studies, Middle Eastern studies, and health and cross-cultural perspectives. Our 3 full-time faculty specialize in immigration and refugee studies, globalization, women and gender, and sexuality. The greater Houston area is currently the most diverse city in the United States. UHCL's Bachelor of Science in Anthropology prepares you for the future in career fields like education, social services, public relations, and the arts. Thank you. I'd like to now pass over to my colleague, Dr. Kimberly Dotson in criminology.
Thank you, Dr. Curtis. My name is Kimberly Dotson, and I am currently an associate professor and the director of the criminology and criminal justice program at the University of Houston Clear Lake. So I'd like to just take a few minutes or a little while and tell you about the criminology program. The criminal justice and criminology program provides students with educational and job skills that they need to be successful in the criminal justice field and related career fields. There are 2 major components to our program. We teach criminal justice and we teach criminology. The criminal justice component teaches students about the components of the criminal justice system, including law enforcement, corrections, probation and parole, and the court system. The criminology component teaches students about the causes of crime and victimization, and we think that this is one of the major strengths of our program because we bring theory and practice together. The criminal justice and criminology program also gives students the opportunity to learn from faculty who have been practitioners in the field of criminal justice. For example, our faculty members have worked as state and federal law enforcement officers, juvenile correctional officers, victim services liaisons, as well as volunteering in the Houston community at nonprofit agencies designed to address social justice issues in our community. Students also have the opportunity to participate in service learning courses, which give them the experience working with criminal justice and nonprofit agencies. If you are a transfer student, I will mention that we are part of Online U, and so you are able to take your classes completely online in order to finish your degree. But we also have flexibility in our course offerings. We offer classes face-to-face, online, and in hybrid formats. Our class sizes are relatively small, so you get a lot of personal interaction with your professors as well. So I hope that you will consider the criminal justice and criminology major at the University of Houston-Clear Lake, and I am going to pass this off to Dr. Jeff Lash in geography.
All right, hello everyone. Thanks, Kim. Like Kim said, my name is Jeff Lash. I'm a geographer and the geography program director here at UHCL. When I first tell people that I'm a geographer, their first reaction is to ask me trivia style type questions about remote places. They ask me what the capital of Tanzania is or what the longest river in Germany is. And I don't mind answering these questions because it gives me an opportunity to engage in a much deeper, more serious conversation about the true nature of being a geographer. And so with that, it raises questions about what do geographers study? What do geographers do? What does it mean to actually do geography? So in brief, geographers are interested in how people and places interact, how people and the environment interact. Geographers ask where questions, why there questions, and then consider very seriously the consequences. Right? For example, consider the fact that for the first time in recorded history, 10 named tropical storms have hit the US mainland this year. A geographer would ask, where did these storms come ashore? Why did they come ashore there? And then most importantly, what were the consequences of those storms? In addition, a geographer would apply all of their knowledge and skills to proactively minimize the negative impacts of these storms. In other words, geographic thinking helps make the world a better place. Right? And it's not just geographers by name or by title that are engaged in this kind of thinking. So anthropologists, environmental scientists, historians, biologists, for example, all apply geographic thinking to their work. All right, and it's since 2001 that the University of Houston-Clear Lake has designed and develops courses that engage students in the classroom, in the laboratory, and in the field to enhance geographic skills and knowledge to be applied in the real world. All right, so through our bachelor's degrees in geography, minors in GIS and geography, I'd be happy to talk with you more about any of these opportunities to study geography at Clear Lake. All right, so at this point, I would just like to introduce my colleague, Kamika Anderson-Diaz. Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff. My name is Kamika Anderson-Diaz. I am the Program Director for Public Service Leadership. Public Service Leadership is a fully online program at University of Houston-Clear Lake. The courses are offered in an online asynchronous manner, specifically designed for working professionals who may have challenges with coming to courses that are at set times. Interestingly, we have gotten an influx of students from more traditional classrooms, and it's been a wonderful mix because there's interesting points of view and discussions that occur in our classrooms. What you're going to find should you decide to embark on public service leadership as your career major is that the program is multidisciplinary. You're going to find that there are skills and concepts that you'll learn in theory and be able to take those skill sets into practice areas that cover a wide gamut of areas such as government, business, nonprofit organizations. You'll find that many of the skill sets you see on the news when you see someone doing something that they shouldn't do are things that we will teach you how to not be that person. For example, if you see someone who's doing something incorrect on social media, what we know as public servants is that we are subject to more scrutiny from the public. And so we literally talk to you and teach you about what is good social media discourse and what isn't. So you'll find that you'll have a plethora of things that you will learn in the program. We also have several very interesting adjunct faculty members who range from folks who've written for the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals. We've got project managers with major corporations such as Mercedes-Benz. And we also have folks like me who just really care about what you learn and want to see you be successful here at the university.
Dr. Arnie in sociology.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Arnie. I'm the Sociology Program Director here at UHCL. Sociology is a data-driven discipline that relies on research to understand patterns in society and even to make predictions about what we might expect in the future. So are you curious about the social problems that you see around you? Do you want to learn more about social movements, about policies, politics, healthcare, family dynamics? Do you have ideas about how to improve society? If so, a sociology degree from UHCL might be the right path for you. A degree in sociology will help you develop skills that employers want. You'll learn to collect and analyze data, to create and evaluate research reports, and you'll have abilities to improve your communication skills. These skills will prepare you for a wide range of careers, and your professors will help you choose an area of concentration so you can target your sociology studies to best prepare for a career that you want. We look forward to speaking with you about how a sociology degree can help you achieve your goals. And finally, I'll pass the mic to my colleague, Christine Walter in behavioral sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Arnie. I'm Christine Walther. I'm an associate professor in psychology, and I'm the program director for behavioral sciences. It's not uncommon for students at this point to be really confused about how they're supposed to pick between these amazing programs. And our faculty are such wonderful instructors who support and care about their students so much. And for students where you're considering, do I go anthropology, do I do criminal justice and criminology, geography, sociology, as well as if you're considering psychology and social work and you just don't know how you're going to choose, behavioral science is a fantastic fit for you because you take foundational courses in all of these disciplines and pick 2 concentrations. And you can do the combination that appeals to your interests as well as your long-term career or other professional goals that you may have. Just like the other social and cultural sciences, we are data and research driven. So you would still be taking research methods and statistics courses, but you're going to have some flexibility in terms of which disciplines you take those courses in, as well as which concentrations you pursue. Now, like a lot of our other programs, because you'd be taking courses with my fantastic colleagues, you would have options that fit with your schedule. So we have a number of online options, as well as courses that are taught at various times of day when we are meeting in a face-to-face context to really try and provide you with, try and meet your educational needs. Because my colleagues have done such a great job already covering a lot of the ins and outs of their programs, I'm just going to end with thanking you for taking time to learn more about our programs. Please contact us if you have any questions, and we really hope to see you as UHCL students very soon.
Hi, I'm Dr. Crystal Seahorn, Interim Associate Dean of the College of Human Sciences Humanities. I'm also a faculty member in our writing program. Thank you for listening to this video on the details of our degree programs. We hope the information provided helps you envision how you might discover new perspectives and powerful ideas with the University of Houston Clear Lakes College of Human Sciences and Humanities. Through any of our more than 30 undergraduate and graduate degrees, you will gain a deeper understanding of the people and cultures around you. Our passionate and award-winning faculty provide one-on-one attention and offer you the chance to make the most of your studies in psychology, anthropology, literature, art, or any of the many degrees you've heard about in this video. We also know that learning isn't limited to the classroom. Our students gain hands-on experience at internships with more than 300 partners. Equipped with critical thinking skills and a solid academic foundation, our alumni go on to become visionaries in their fields. If you're interested in more information on the College of Human Sciences and Humanities, check out our website at uhcl.edu/human-sciences-humanities, or email us at hsh@uhcl.edu. If you're still uncertain about which degree fits best with your interests, our advising office is ready to help. Their email is hshadvising@uhcl.edu. Thank you again for giving us your time today. We look forward to seeing you in our classes.